Hello, this is Heavy Metal Thunder, and welcome to the Comlid Files. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of our special heroines. Her name is Tbird. Um, this is basically one of our main members of the Intergalactic Space Travelers, and she basically kind of on-again, off-again love interest for the Electrical Phantom. Um, and she really has no like rank or anything like that. She's just one of the enlisted members, but she is one of the main top members of the Intergalactic Space Travelers, like the actual group itself. So let's dive right into Comlid Files. Code number 2046. Code name Tbird. Alter ego Tracy McGoldberg. Aliases none. Nicknames Tbird. Allegiance the Intergalactic Space Travelers. Subgroup none really, but all subgroups related to the Intergalactic Space Travelers. Rank enlisted member of the Intergalactic Space Travelers. Occupation athlete and movie star and musician. Known relatives mom, dad, and several others. Birthday classified. Birthplace Cesar, Illinois. Height 5'6". Weight 125 pounds. Eyes blue, hair brown. Attitude to people she doesn't know, she acts like a real rich snob. But once you get to know her, you begin to see a different side of her that is kind and full of love for everyone. She is really a heroine with a heroine's attitude. Known powers: can grow wings on her back, command birds, can change into or disguise as a bird, can shoot fire, ice, or lasers, and she has a couple of different mutant forms where she can either have an energy sheath of either completely covered with ice or completely covered with fire, or she can do a mixture of both, usually doing ice on her right side and fire on her left side, but she can switch it if she wants to. But the lasers themselves always come from her eyes. Equipment. Only group issued equipment will she carry. She usually doesn't use any equipment at all. Skills: modeling, acting, musician, athletic, and has successfully completed the required training course for the group. Limitations or weaknesses: mortal, but can't be affected by extreme heats or cold attacks. And for more information, that's restricted. And for the history, that's kind of restricted too. Now, the special bonus, we're going to go into another file that I have here, even though some of this is restricted too. But this is just a more of a way to get to know the character a little bit better. Her name is Tbird. Her ethnic race is she's basically just a white girl. Uh, she usually likes music, she likes country and R&B mostly. The food she likes, she'll eat anything, but usually eats a lot of salads and foods low on calories because she's always trying to keep her figure, lean and stuff. Uh, when she's in clothing style civilian, she likes to wear dresses a lot, though sometimes she'll wear like normal women's clothes and stuff. Now her clothing style mutant is a green jumpsuit with the arms off of it, and there's slits in the back for the wings to grow out. So, like when she turns, it don't rip her suit or nothing. It just already has the slits in there, and the wings can come out. Hobbies: she goes hiking, mountain climbing, biking, jogging, and horseback riding a lot. Whenever she has some free times, that's stuff she likes to do. Habits, good or bad, that she has. She really loves chocolate, and when she eats it, she doubles her workouts. Uh, Her favorite books would be like westerns that are like written by, like for example, Louis L'Amour and stuff like that. Favorite movies would be stuff like the Sacketts and John Wayne and Clint Eastwood movies. Her favorite shows would be like Bonanza, F Troop, and The Lone Ranger and stuff like that. Uh, Her favorite magazines would be like stuff about the True West and stuff like that. She's really kind of just a country girl and likes the country cowboy side of stuff. Uh, Turn on, she really truly enjoys nature. So she'll be like always trying to be around nature, especially since he's so in tune with birds and stuff. Um, Turn offs would be pollution, destroying natural lands, and causing the extinction of animals. She uh, she really doesn't approve of that. Um, she really hates villains who kill things without care, like animals and stuff, and they don't care. She hates that. Uh, some of her fears, like if we ran into the enemy fear and they tried to turn her fears against her, uh, she fears losing her power someday. She's a little bit claustrophobic because she was like around the, she's in tune with the birds, and the birds fly free in the air, so claustrophobia might get to her a little bit because once it like restricts her. And being around cats makes her kind of nervous too because birds are scared of cats, and she can pick up that. Oddities. When in mutant form, she has wings. So she can have wings in her mutant form. And if she has any secrets or notes, that stuff is classified. And that's it for our inside look. You can kind of see how Power Bird is and the way she acts, so hopefully. And you can see that she's a real character, and we're kind of trying to develop her there. So, this is Heavy Metal Thunder signing out. See you next time.